Welcome back to my channel, Not the Candy Guy, where I talk about treats that his sweet tooth can't legally buy in the US. Today, I'm going to talk about Kinder Surprise. The Kinder Surprise was originally introduced in Italy in 1974, and they were called Kinder Sorpresa. Sorpresa in Italian means surprise, and Kinder in German means children, which makes perfect sense because most children do come as a surprise. Safe sex, kids. The actual egg itself is made of a chocolate shell with a plastic yolk on the inside that contains a toy. Speaking of which, in 1997, the US banned the import of Kinder Surprises under the basis that, well, basically that kids might choke and die on the toy inside. Which, okay, but come on, it does say right on the package, toy not suitable for children under 3 years. Small parts might be swallowed or inhaled. Adult supervision recommended. So, let's be real for a second. If your kid is over 3 years old and is trying to eat a monster truck it finds inside of a plastic container, there's not much the government's going to be able to do to help that kid. Sorry. Darwin's going to get to him long before the government will. Let's crack it open. It just has like a tin-foily wrapper on it that just comes right off. Part of the experience of Kinder Surprises is see if you can break it apart as cleanly as possible. Hey. I mean, you could just break into it if you want to be an animal about it, but this one won't play that game. So you can see that the chocolate shell, much like ogres, onions, and every white bitch in the fall, has layers. There's white chocolate on the inside and milk chocolate on the outside. It's really just good chocolate. Like, there's not much more to say about it. I love it. It's simple, but delicious. Which is what all of my Grindr hookups say about me. Now there's no PG way I'm going to be able to segue into talking about playing with a toy inside, so we're just going to open it up. If I haven't made it clear, this is not the Candy Guy channel. Let's see what we got. You can see they usually come in like little pieces, and you get to put them together. And they come with a tiny little set of instructions. Oh, and stickers! Ooh, this one has stickers! Oh, it's a transforming train! Oh, cool! Oh, the stickers! Now we get to put the stickers on. Yeah, look, he's just a regular, unassuming train going about his business. But wait! Nope! Robot! I'm gonna set this toy aside for a minute because I've got an extra treat for your sweet tooth. Now, we all know the United States is known for making things bigger and more dramatic. So, in honor of the country where the real Candy Guy hails from, hi Daniel, I got you an extra large Kinder Surprise. Just for you. Much like the US, it's basically the same as every other Kinder Egg, just fatter and more dramatic. If you listen closely, you can hear the sound of every US viewer I have just frantically unsubscribing. Love you guys. Let's crack into this one. It's massive. Oh. Ooh. Like a lady. Just give me a minute. Let's crack it open. Ooh, it's bigger. It's a monster truck. See? Not be suitable for 3-year-olds. Oh yeah, apparently there's also like a magic Kinder app that you can like scan barcodes and shit. I've never done that. I just like playing with toys. Now, although this has been fun and delicious, and I now have new toys and a bunch more chocolate to eat, I'm not quite done. Although the regular Kinder Surprise that the rest of the world gets to enjoy and the extra large version I got for all of my US friends was great, I wanted to get a special Canadian version, just to round out this video. Although us Canadians might be quieter and kinder and not demand quite the same amount of media attention as the US, it's nice to remind you every once in a while that we're still bigger and atop. Alright, I'm so excited to open this up, you have no idea. Take off, what is this cardboard thing? Oh, that's the nutritional information. Don't look at that. What? Okay, it's in a big plastic casing. This looks like the same size. Okay, no, it is bigger. It's bigger. It's not too much of a difference. Glad I still paid 3 times as much for this one. Aw, look at that. Just goes to show you that on the outside, we might all be different, but on the inside, we're all exactly the same. White, No, I'm kidding. But seriously, U.S., stop institutionalizing racism. Now the big one. Ooh. It's a Ninja Turtle! And what? What are you supposed to do? Oh shit! Oh, cool! That's Kinder Surprises. Oh yeah, I also forgot. I also found these tiny little Kinder Surprise eggs. It's kind of disappointing they don't have a tiny little toy on the inside, but they're just a chocolate. Anyway, that's all for this week's video of Not the Candy Guy. They don't sell Kinder Surprises at the Penny Candy Store because, well, they can't. But links for the Penny Candy Store and Daniel and myself will all be in the description below. He posts videos every Friday. I don't. So he'll see you all next Friday. I probably won't. Anyway, have a sweet day. Bye! This chocolate's just so good. Seriously. Every time I buy one of these, I always end up buying two because I don't make it all the way home before I just immediately get it in my body. Which is also what all of my grinder hookups say about me. No, just shut it down, Morgan. Shut it down.